Yeah, you know what? No, I've had enough. I'm gone. Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel today. Today we're back with another installment of the FIFA 20 Ultimate Team Road to Glory series. Now, today is my first day recording since putting the giveaway live. Again, if you guys do want to make sure you get involved in that, link will be in the description down below. There wouldn't have been a video Tuesday the day I'm recording this, just because sometimes I do need a break just from playing this bullshit of a game. Oh, pardon me. But in the giveaway, guys, there is one important thing that I do just want to bring your attention to. There is to get the most votes on your giveaway, or to get votes into the competition to get the £30. There is a very, very short sort of survey in regards to the channel, in regards to how you like the channel so far and what you think you can be improved. The more response I get on that, the better I can make the channel for you. And I'll be responding to all of those on a video this Sunday. So make sure you get your opinion down, so I can read it out, and let's just see what we can do going forward. But anyway, we're going to be doing FIFA today. You'll see that we have a lot of silver supply, or a lot of silvers on my transfer list. Why is that, you may ask? Well, the last couple of days, we've had some massive amounts of silver supply. Yesterday, so Monday, we had premium bronze player packs and premium silver player packs. Now, this didn't bring the silver market down as much as everyone thought it was going to be. The reason for that being, I believe, people just aren't going to buy these packs. You see, that the whole perspective thing is there is so little amount people doing the League SBC method and the bronze pack method to then get the silvers into the market. People don't want to open this. They see 8,500 coins, they go, oh no, 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 I'm not doing that. And I'm not going to open it because I don't think it's worth the money. But I just don't think people bought it as much as people thought it was going to be. So it didn't bring the silver market down that much. And how do I base my silver market? I base it upon the Norwich centre-backs and Norwich left mids. On Xbox, when the silver market is high, Norwich centre-backs are generally roughly floating between 9,500 to 10,000 coins. And the left mids are generally around 8,500, 9,000 coins. Now today we had a lot of silver supply onto the market. Here is what's brought that, looking at the SBC. So, oldie but goldie, it hasn't brought any silver supply. It has brought some nice players though. For an 84 rated team, one team of the week or team of the week moments, you can get flashback Esvine or flashback Javino. Out of the two of those, I think I might go for Esvine, looks slightly better there. But in terms of actual live SBCs with the FUT 16, we have the FUT birthday party bag, which I think it's so overvalued. It's going to cost you about 200k to do. The likelihood of you getting a player out of here, which is going to be at least 200k, is very, very slim. So again, I'm not going to be doing that. Regardless of the content, I'm not going to be doing it. We do have these two UCL, well, the one UCL, where's the other one? Two UCL things here. I'll do those later on. We'll have those packs for the next video. I still need to do the throwback marquee matchups, which I'll get done. We got the FUT 17, which is a 15k pack. Depending on what requirements it requires, will determine whether or not I'm going to do it. Looks like about a 79 rated team. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. And then nothing else apart from that. But what's brought the silver market down so much, especially the rares, and the non-rares as well, is the rewards, the pack rewards from this. So take sides, you get a mega pack, which is fine, but the throwback marquee matchups, what you get is you get a rare Electrum players pack. That's not marquee. Throwback UCL marquee matchups, you get a rare Electrum players pack for the big pack. You then get a premium mixed players pack and a prime mixed players pack, meaning you're getting non-rare bronzes, not rare bronzes, non-rare silvers and rare silvers, and this will bring the market down, and it's going to bring it down even more on Thursday when marquee matchups get released. So by Thursday we could see the silver market very, very low. Now I bought into some of the silvers right now because I know I'll be able to turn those for profit. You know, this silver market being down, it'll recover quite quickly. As soon as the supply of silvers goes, the little people who are still needing to do League SBCs, most people that will just buy the players anyway. They just be like, oh, fuck it, I'm going to buy them just because they want the special card. Let's just see. So, Silver, Premiership, we go to Norwich. And we go to centre-back. Normally, they're chilling at around 10,000 coins. Right now, they're looking at about 6.8. So, actually, their price has sort of stabilised at that amount. It hasn't dropped anything more from when I bought mine. And the left midfielders currently down very, very cheap actually, 6,000 coins. I'll probably get both of those at 6k because I know, as I said, oh, damn it, I can't. What? Oh, because I've got too many here, I suppose. I still have all this silvers that I bought on bids. Again, bidding on silvers is going to be quite easy for me tonight. And I might just keep them in the transfer list, honestly, and just see what their price is like. Or actually, no, I'll probably just end up selling them. But Norwich left midfielders. There's one here at 6k, not even been bought. So I'm just going to buy that one. And he's going to go on to the transfer list. And again, those will eventually sell back up at 9,000 coins. Again, the more you can put in there, the better. Again, I've got quite a few things I'm ready to sell on Thursday as well. I picked up these because we had the goodie bag. So a lot of the shapeshifter players, FUT Birthday Week 1 players, and I think it was Winter Refresh players went down in price. This Kainz picked him up at 82,500 coins. Already looks like he's recovering back to 90,000 coins, which is great. Remember, guys, if any, I've seen a lot of your comments based on from what I've seen so far. A lot of them are saying about you guys want to see more trading techniques. For me, honestly, first of all, I'm a trader. I'm not necessarily such as an investor. Investing is all trial and error, and I get a lot of my tips, as I said, from a trading group that I pay for a privilege for. And I wouldn't feel right exposing all their tips and tricks to you guys for free of profit. They're putting that content there for people who are paying to have that. But from the stuff I'm learning from that, again, guys, I'm not going to spoon feed you. But again, as I've said before on this channel, when an SBC comes out, it can impact prices of players. And these guys will recover. When a player takes a drop, they'll recover again up until Thursday. Thursday is the time where these sorts of meta players or special cards that are somewhat meta are at their highest. So that's when we're aiming to sell these guys. But Hataboa here is already got a bid of 201. We picked ours up at 200k. We need to list ours for a 211k to be making profit from that. We're only on Tuesday and he's already looking like he's above that already. So that's great news on him. And we then have this Dries Mertens at 220k. And he looks like he's already back up to around 230k, which is fantastic. Also have these Moments cards here, which I'm probably going to end up getting rid of now, actually. Just because they're sort of taking up a lot of space, so I think I'll just get rid of them. If I can sell them at 14,000 coins, I'll quite happily take the profit on that. Swallow, again, I'm just going to list them up at 14k. The SBCs right now, or one of them requires them. I don't see them going much higher than what they already are. So, I mean, maybe I should have waited until they're out of packs. I don't know. But then we still have these out of pack investments as well. Again, why did I pick up these investments? Again, because by the time the SBC dropped, they dropped in, or they didn't drop in price, but I knew they'd go up in price because they're either a meta player or they're fodder. And when a high rated card goes out of packs, their base rated cards tends to go up in price. So this Pogba picked ours up at 103,000 coins. Already looks like he's up to about 110k, which is good news. Lacazette looks like he's already up to nearly 30,000 coins, which is great. Gareth Bale at 16k picked him up at. Looks like he's at about 24k. And then we have these Douglas Costa at 9.7k. There's only one Douglas Costa left on the market. And then we have this Douglas Costa here, he's actually up in price because he's UCL. So I'm actually going to sell him. He looks like he's nearly at max price. I reckon if I list them just under max price, he'd probably sell. So that's a huge dub on that. Again, with the UCL cards, I did pick up a few. But here's the issue, guys. When the trading group told me to invest into silvers or into UCLs, that was on Monday. So by the time I'd recorded that video on Monday, you guys wouldn't be seeing that until around 9-10 PM on Tuesday. And by that time, the SBC is already out. Which is why it's very hard for me when I'm investing in something, as in right here, right now, because of something's happened, it's very hard for me to say, here's what I'm doing, go and do it, because it's kind of already past the opportunity. So I can tell you what I've picked up and why I picked it up to relay that information to you, so you know what to do in future. But in terms of actual flipping, I've given you a lot of flipping, investments, sniping filters. You can easily find a sniping filter. I'll find one right now. We're going to have to look at fullbacks, because fullbacks are always very, very good. So let's go Premiership right backs that are gold. And as you'll see, they're at about, well, actually looking like they're very, very expensive right now. So they're selling at about 1,300 coins, right? So I'm going to put that to 1,000 coins, and I'd literally just sit here and snipe. When one comes up, we buy it, and you list it at the price it was selling at. You don't try and list it to lazies, because these things, their price can alter. Sometimes they can go up, sometimes they can go down. So I listed up at 1,300 in the hope that that sells. And I just keep going through like this, and you can literally find your own sniping filter. Again, the best way I find for you to trade is to try and teach yourself. Once you gain an understanding of the market and stuff like that, you'll see this coin starting to roll in. For example, Thursday flips are very, very simple. What is a Thursday flip? Essentially buying something normally on Wednesday night and selling it for higher on Thursday. What you want to look at is special cards or gold cards that are meta from about Monday onwards. See what their price was on Thursday. See what their price is now. And see if you were to buy that card at what it is, maybe just slightly under. And then if you were to sell that, or if that card goes near to that price on Thursday, would you make a profit? If so, buy that card. Chance it. The likeliness is you might lose a couple of thousand coins. If that's the case, you know what? I'm not going to do that next week, and I'll go into something else. At the end of the day, another one of my suggestions would be watch a lot of traders. Bring yourself as much information you can in on the market, and you will slowly start to understand why certain patterns happen on the market. Why things go higher on a Thursday, but then after Sunday they go down. Why is that? Weekend League. People sell their teams on Weekend League. Why do they do that? So they can trade through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and they'll buy their team back on Thursday. Because they're so stupid, they'll buy it back when it's most expensive, and they'll sell it when it's at its cheapest, which is a little bit silly, but hey-ho, people do that because not everyone wants to trade on the market. Remember, there's packs in the game, and the majority of people will rely on packs to get coins. A lot of people don't have the persistency to trade, so they just won't do it. There you go, the Costa sold and the Cedric is sold there. So it's proof that filter works. Why don't I like sniping filters? There's a reason I don't like sniping filters, and that's because I feel like I sit there wasting half my time when I could be doing something else, which is why I like to do mass bidding instead. So instead of sniping them at 1,000 coins, I'll then bid on them at 1,000 coins, but I'll vary my bids up. I'll vary them between, 1,100 and 900 coins, just so it's not so suspect. I'll do like 900, we'll go 950. On this one we'll go for 1,100 because it's Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I'll crank it up a little bit more. Cedric, you already know he insta-sells at that 1,300 price, so I'll pick up at that amount. Dallo we'll make a bid on. We'll put a bid on Lowton right here. Another bid on AWB. We'll put a bid on the Dallo. 950 on Dallo. Then we'll put like a cheeky one, 850 on Smith. And I'll leave that. I'll go and bid on 50 players. And then I'll go and play a game. I'll come back, see what I've won, sell it, repeat the process, and go again. And it's just an easy way to make coins. And then do something else at the same time. Go and do some bronze packs. Or go and check your club to fill out some SPCs. Or go and check the market on Footbin. See what's down, see what's up. If there's anything up, maybe I can sell it. Is there something down? Maybe I should be buying that. I'm waiting for it to go back up again. So it's all very much a process of getting that information from online, mainly on YouTube. Guys like myself or maybe people who are more experienced at trading, getting as much information as you can regarding flipping, investing, general trading, sniping, mass bidding, silver trading, bronze card trading, bronze pack method. Gather all that information and then just take some time out of your day to sort of analyze that. And the more you start to put it into practice, the quicker it will sink in and the more coins you'll start to make. Which is why I don't really tell you to invest in specific things, because I'd be losing you coins. So because the time I'm putting out the content to you, that investment opportunity is already gone. And you know, the only way I can really say, if you want to really teach yourself, is to join a trading group and see if that works for you. But anyways, that's just a little quick update on the trading. I've given you a few things to work on in terms of that. So we'll go into our packs today. So we have a couple of packs here that I have saved. We do have some more ready to go, but I just need to craft them. Just to see whether or not we can get anything for FUT Birthday. Of course, we only have a few more days left to try and pack a FUT Birthday. Of course, we still have you know, a lot of packs in the SBCs to do. The Napoli home kit there is nice. Wilshere and Crescito also nice. We also get this Centimid Marino. Looks like he's actually selling for a fairly decent amount, so I'll list him up at 1500. He should sell there. We got a Jumbo Gold pack. Again, all these packs, guys, either coming from objectives I've completed or League SBCs. Is that a border walkout? No, it's not. It looked like it. It did look like it. But instead, we get Mandanda, a Schalke player, a Saudi League player, which is great, Al Hilal. We get Gabriel, Anton, Mahoud, and Katai. And then we get an Electrum players pack. Again, some silvers here. Silvers are good. I'm always taking a silver. Again, I don't care if it's ready bronze or silver. I'm just looking to restock the club because I've done a lot of SBCs. If we can get a restock, then that'll be great. We get some great silvers there from Wolves and Birmingham. Birmingham are quite expensive, I think, as an SBC as well. So, yeah, that's good. 700 coins saved on that one. And then both those two will go. We'll sell Inui, depending on what he's selling at. Maybe about 900 coins. 950 we should be able to sell him for there. We'll discard the rest for a cheeky 600. We'll go with the mixed players pack next. See if we can get anything good from this one. Again, nothing, but if we can get some usable silvers and bronzes, that's always good. We get Salcedo. Preston North End, I think they're quite expensive. Yeah, look at that. Easy 1,000 coins saved on him. No one else really. Got another Fortuna Studar player, which is good. I do need to get them back into up. We got Makis here. Again, not really selling for much at all. You'll find that the teams where they have more silvers and golds, the golds are generally quite cheap. But when there's 11 golds you have to buy, then things start to get a little bit more expensive on the golds. We've got Sarachi here, who should sell for, again, about 1,000 coins. And then we have Schindler here, who actually holds a fairly high price. I'm going to bid 900, or put 900 him on the market. What should we go for next? Let's go with small rare mixed players pack. See if we can get anything from this one. We do get a rare, but unfortunately not a boards or walkout. We'll see what we do get. We get Johnson there. Cesar. Again, no one really too usable unless Martinez is selling for a decent amount. Actually looks like he might be selling just under 2,000 coins, so I'll definitely list him up on the market for that. Good cheeky amount there. And then we got Alatza, who again looks like he might be selling just under 2,000 coins, so I'm going to list both of those up and they'll be very nice prices. We then got the Mega Pack to come, so Mega Pack is being opened. We'll see what we can get. Not even a rare player from Mega Pack. Come on, EA. Hook us up, please. Oh, we do get rares. It was because it was him that came out of the pack. We do get an 84 Martinez, which is great. We get Jemerson. Some rare contracts to Squad Fitness. The Ajax home kit as well. And then a load of duplicate players. Alright, and the final pack then we get small prime gold players pack. Can we get anything in this one? It's a board or walkout. Most likely just a board. Oh no, we actually get a walkout there. Spanish though, Cam, Real Madrid, Isco. But hey, that's an 86 rated player. That's always good to have. We get another Martinez who will sell very nicely. I say very nicely. He's not really selling for much at all, but he sells at least. We get Pads, who we might as well just discard because he's going to be selling for nothing. And then we get Domot, who is probably selling for about 1,000 coins. So we'll get rid of all of that. We will discard the goalkeeper there. That brings us up to roughly around 1.28 million coins. We have a lot of these players who have already sold, which is fantastic. But that just really leads us on to one final thing then, guys. We'll check if we have won any of these golds. We've actually gone Kiko Femina there at 850. But unfortunately the rest we have been outbid on, which isn't a problem because if I'd have bid, you know, that's why I tend to bid on silvers because there isn't as much competition. I tend to steer away from golds, but, you know, Femina, you know, you look at his price here. I want him on that price. Not all Premier League right backs are going to be selling for the same. This guy, you know, looks like he could be selling for about maybe 1,500 coins. So that's what I'll list him up at. I'll list him up at about 1,400. And then we'll see if he sells. And I that's what I used to do before silver trading. I'd literally take a couple of players and just mass bid on them. And that's what I did at the start of the game, and it got me in a really, really nice position. But anyways, we'll take a look at any objectives. I did do the second, what's it called? The second player pick for getting 18 wins. I got 20 wins, by the way. We actually got 91 rated Koulibaly from that, which wasn't bad. But these two cards here, again, I'm not sure whether or not we will get any of these done. I'd like to get the Bakayoko. He'd fit into the French League team quite well. Cordoba doesn't interest me as much, unfortunately. But apart from that, we don't really have much else. Nothing else really been added in at all, so I guess we'll just jump into a game. We have got the online and online 2, so we've got win 5 games of 11 UCL themed players in your starting squad, and we have one more match with the La Liga team, and that will then be done as well. So let's pop over to the squad screen, not squad building challenges, squad screen. Don't ask why Kante's in ST. I have to do that because on the mobile app it blocks you from bidding or on the market for a hefty time. If you do too much, so you have to keep rotating the team round. But this is the team we're rocking then. I don't think we have anything extra to put in. We don't need the first owned anymore, so we can definitely take out Nesta. And do we put in Koulibaly? He wouldn't work. We'll put in Rio Ferdinand. He can go in right here. And then in terms of anyone else, we can't use that Gareth Bale. Our Gareth Bale's out of contract, unfortunately. So we're going to have to use someone else. I'm not going to get the Bale from my transfer list because I can't really be bothered. I don't know why I'm looking at Smart Bank 2. Let's see, what do we got here? Not really much of a choice in terms of right-hand sided players, is there? Ooh. Dembele, actually. Dembele is probably our best shout. So Dembele will go in there. And I think that's about it. Fitness is okay. So yeah, let's jump into a game. And hopefully we can get a win.
Okay.
And here we go. Eventually a game. I was bored out my tits there. And he's got a Turkish league team. Interesting. I'm not sure why he's rolling a Turkish league team in Rivals. I don't think there's anything about a Turkish league team that you need. I'm baffled, but you know what? I'll probably end up losing anyway. So yeah, that's going to be really, really enthralling. And there we go, guys. He's quit straight away. So, yeah, what a total waste of my time trying to find an opponent. Alright, so we're into another game then. Here's what we're up against. So we got a Martial, Payet, Doucouré, Bernardo Silva, Ramos there. We got... Who's that? Who's that left back? Oh, I can't remember for the life of me. Is it Blanc? No, it's not Laurent Blanc. French left back. Oh, it's Petit. Yeah, Petit, yeah. Strong team, they're very strong team. Going to be a tricky game. Oh, it's Matches. Here's Matish. Oh my god, what the fucking hell is this? Machis Darwin has chipped the keeper, but how on earth has the keeper not saved this? This is ridiculous. Look, he thought the keeper was coming out, and Machis... What a goal.
Sometimes and so often you try it and it floats harmlessly over. Not this time, he was spot on.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Bernardo Silva. Vidal. Well, he's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. It's Bernardo Silva. Saw the ball, went for it. Here's Saul. Matches. Now Martin Odegaard. And across comes Sergio Ramos. Slipping it through. Anthony Martial.
Ow!
Swung in from the corner. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. It's given away. He fancies his chances of getting past these players. Put through by Martial. Payet. This could be the leveller. No, he's missed it.
Oh, I think he's let the occasion get the better of him there. Yeah, as you can see, the visitors trailing in the possession stakes, but they won't mind that one bit because they've got their noses in front, and it's been a brilliant performance so far. I'm sure the manager on the sideline will be absolutely delighted.
Here's Ferdinand. Carvajal. Dembele. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening.
Gone Dembele! Ah, lovely goal. 2-0. Dembele and Odegaard running the show against this guy's mad team. My La Liga team just turns up, and he might even be quitting. If he does, then that'll be a result. I don't think he's going to, but it'd be great if he could. Oh, Dimitri makes it 2-1. And he just sort of broke us down there. I think we've still got this in the bag. We just need to keep playing our game. And here is my technique, guys. For people who are struggling with these icon swaps still, I'm not really saying I'm struggling, I just haven't really played them. Play a weaker team. Because we all know how EA, I still think, you know, I like to make conspiracy theories about EA. I still feel like they level out the team sort of overalls anyway. So if you're coming up against an 84 rated team and you've got a 90 rated team, both teams will perform like an 87 rated team. I still think that's a thing. You know, I do think they do that to sort of level out the playing experience as such. Although if they had matchmaking that worked, We wouldn't need to do that. Kamakis Berry! Oh, what a finish. This Makis guy, guys, he's a cheap beast. He's absolutely brilliant. He's been balling out in these first owners. And the fact that I pack pulled him was great. I think he's tradable as well, but I just never sold him. Mainly for that reason, because he looked so good for an 84 rated card. But yeah, if you just play weaker teams, generally it just throws your opponent off. They'll be like, oh, I've got this in the bag. Honestly, no. Like, throwing a couple of icons just to solidify, maybe even defenders, or if your defense is stacked, then go for forwards. Tend to keep the midfield the same, as long as you can get the midfield, or the midfielders to get the ball from the defence up into the forwards. That's all you really need them to do. And we nearly 4-1 there, could have been, if we'd have got in. But that's why you want the icon sent. That's why you want a good defence. Good defence, I'd say this FIFA is priority. OP defenders like Rio Ferdinand. Rio Ferdinand, guys, if you have the money to buy him, just buy him for your team, regardless of your team, regardless of who you got in centre back. Even if you think they're the best centre back since sliced bread, you have seen nothing before you've used. Oh my God, he's got another goal back. But once you've used Rio Ferdinand, you'll understand what a real centre-back is like in this game. But we're going to make some subs anyway. We're going to take off Vinicius for Neymarzito. We'll bring in Tarabd in the middle. Actually, no, we won't bring on Tarabd in the middle. We'll bring on Ben Yedder in the middle. And then we will put Bernardo Silva in right cam.
Roberto Carlos. Impressive in possession. Passing's good.
Here's Ben Yedder. Oh, what a finish. Ben Yedder makes it 4-2. The difference maker, Ben Yedder. What a beast.
Great change of direction. Brilliant balance.
Oh, he's made it 4-3. God damn it, he's very clinical in front of goal. I'll give him that. He doesn't waste many chances.
Players trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
Abdoulaye Doucouré.
Oh, Ramos has cost us there. 4-4. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Ramos, I don't know. He's high rated in this game, but I just don't think he's any good. This guy's brought on a ton of icons to try and help him win this game. I don't know why. He hasn't got, you know, any objective to do. He's not doing any objectives. He's just going all out for the win, just like people do in Rivals, really. To try and get those pack rewards, try and get those high ranks, to get those packed players. But unfortunately, it makes people who are doing objectives lives very hard, especially when you win, and then you're probably going to end up losing about 5 games in a row. Because you're now in a 2 high division, and Dalglish puts the nail in the coffin. 5-4, game over. Unlucky, really. I don't know what Rio's doing there. Rio's been not very good at all.
And they're almost there. Corner played in.
And there we go, guys. 5-4 loss. Unfortunate, but it happens to me a lot. We play really well, and then we just crumble at the last part of the game, which is essentially what happened. A really dead game, honestly. He dominated the fuck out of me, so I guess in theory he should have won. The right winner won, I guess. Alright, and here's the... Why do I even bother? Look at this guy's team. Oh my goodness me. Why do I even bother playing Rivals? I tell you what, guys, if it wasn't for any if it wasn't for icon swaps, I genuinely would not be playing Rivals throughout the week. I might play once a week to get my rank up, just so I could get into rank 2. Because right now, what is Rivals doing for me? All it's doing is filling up my club with literally tons of crap. And there we go, 1-0 already. If it gets to 3, then I'm just going to quit out of this one, because I cannot be bothered. Yeah, well, I'm quitting out this one. I don't know why he's pausing, because unless he's going to message and say, hey, do you want to win? Which he isn't, so I'm just going to quit out this one. We'll go into the next one. Right, guys, here we go into the next game then. Probably the final one of today, dependent on the result. And it's, again, just a super, super strong team. Honestly, like, this game just gives me crippling depression, honestly, to God. It's so frustrating that we have to do Rivals when EA clearly know that Rivals is full of bang-outs, which is why they put this to Rivals, right? Because their idea is they put this to Rivals in order to try and get you to buy... Oh, Jesus. The idea of having it first owner, right, is to try and make you buy packs. Anyone who says otherwise is a complete mug. This is to try and make you buy packs. Can Makis Berry? Thank you, he can. But this whole concept to try and make you buy packs, rage, buy more packs, because you're like, oh, I need better players, I need that first owner Messi that you're never going to get, because, well, hey ho, look how many Messis there are on the market compared to how many people play FIFA. That'll tell you how many people pack Messi. I'll give you the answer, not many. How is that onside? Who is playing him onside there? This fucking team is full of nimwits. Such a poor shot. Didn't even curl the shot a bit. How is that? How is that a penalty? I don't know. Matches on the pen. He's got 92 penalties. But can he slot it away? Yes, he can. Matches. Guys, I'll show you his goal record at the end of this game. Minus the couple of games, you know, I probably insta-quit like I did with the other one from about 2 of them. But I reckon he stacked up quite a stack of goals here. I'm even tempted to bring him as a super sub for the next weekend league, because I need a good super sub striker. I don't really have any available to me right now. We need to be careful here, though. He's just going to score. He's just going to score. He's just got so many good players, man. Just kick off glitching his way to glory. Go on, Vinicius. Oh, Vinicius. If only that was a Neymar Zito, he would have flown in. But 2-2, guys, at half-time. I mean, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. But we are going to bring on our sub straight away. We're going to start off with Neymar. And we're going to bring on Bernardo. And then we'll wait to see whether or not we need to bring on a cam or a striker. They'll either be Ben Yedder or Mbappe. But we'll try with the 2 new wide players first. The only thing I hate about Odegaard is his strength. His strength is shockingly bad. Oh, Tony. Oh, Tony Marshall is just absolutely wrecking us. Here's Bernardo, though. Bernardo. What can Bernardo do? Bernardo still. Where are my 2 CDMs? They're literally sat so far deep. I can't pass to them. Oh, we give away a penalty. Let's stay middle. He scores it. It's another quit, guys. Another quit. Another quit. Can't be arsed. And here we go then. The last game of the episode. And I might as well just quit now. I might as well just quit now. Honest to fucking God. Oh. Oh. Why? Oh, why do I play against these teams? Why? I'm never going to get this finished.
This is Old Trafford.
He pauses straight away. What's that? To get a goal or to message me to let him have a goal with the other guy? I don't think so.
In midfield, only one up front in terms of out-and-out forward.
Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, you know what, guys? It's just going to be another quit. I'm just going to keep quitting the games until I find a game that I can actually play against. Because there's no way I'm beating this guy. There's no way I'm beating this guy. Yeah, go on then, score it. Yeah, there we go. There's the nail in the coffin. That'll be yet another game quit. I don't care about the losses on the record. I don't care. I don't care about the losses on the record anymore. I just want to get these first owner shitting games over with. If that means I have to relegate myself to Division 7 to do it, then guess what? I'm going to. Because with this game right now, I'm this close. I'm this close to saying, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to play the game anymore. I'm literally just going to trade. Because that's when I'm having fun on the game. I'm having fun completing SBCs, puzzling where goes where. As soon as I come back on to play the game, that's it. Me, I'm here just smashing my head against brick walls, remotes, like, ah, fuck this shit, game. Right, the next depression game. Oh my god. It's not going to get any easier for us today, is it? It's not going to get us any easier today. In fact, it's probably just going to get a lot worse before it gets any better. Please, please quit. Please quit. Please quit. Please quit. Please quit. Please quit. He's not going to quit, is he? Oh, no. Don't tease me like that. That was such a sick goal. Oh my god, big save, Areola. Oh, we need Areola on top form today. Sometimes he's really good. Sometimes he sucks dick. Go, 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 go. Yes. Odegaard can pick out a pass. Oh, come on. Go on, Oda. Oda. Please let me win the ball. Go on, Saul. Oh. I think I know half the problem with this team sub, though. My fullbacks are flying forward far too much. They're not sitting back. Don't know whether I adjusted them to or not.
Back to him again.
Oh no. Oh, that is so much bullshit. That is so much bull. Oh my fucking god, guys. This is what I have to deal with all the fucking time. Roberto Carlos' balanced attack. There we go. That's probably a big problem. Are all these balanced attack? Wow. That could probably be some of my defensive issues sorted then, but that's the sort of bullshit I have to put up with. Roberto Carlos can't clear the ball properly, and then he gets a crappy little goal. Oh no. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've just lost every single game today. How is this even possible? Oh, guys, what am I going to do? How am I going to break this? Literally, what? This is like my 6th loss in a row. That's depressing. That is so depressing. Look, there's nothing I can do to defend that either. Yeah, you know what? No, I've had enough. I'm gone.
He just had that look about him at the start, and I don't think he's given his defenders any confidence at all.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Ben Yedder. Neymar. Mbappe. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Now Mahrez. He's won it back easily. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room?
Yeah, you know what? Guys, that's ending it. I don't give a fuck for this game anymore. It can go and fuck itself. Goodbye.